Let me hit that shit, cuz.
Hold up. What the fuck?
What?
This nigga got a motherfucking statue?
Oh.
This nigga Wale.
Wale, what the fuck he ever
statue? Just like that. I'm back. What's up, everyone? It's Charlie. If you heard it here first in my beer for tonight, remember they're both on Twitter. And I'm here with another episode of What Are You Drinking? Which is something I need. I just finished a nice cardio session. Light miles. I'm on this plan each day. Add on to the mile totage from the day before. Is that what it is? Day 1, 1 mile. Day 2, 2 miles. Day 3, 3 miles. And so on and so forth. And we all know the best electrolyte to have is not a sports drink. So it's not your Gatorade. It's not your Powerade. It's not your vitamin water. It's not your Body Armor by my homeboy Kobe Bryant. It's not even water. It's beer. There's a lot of electrolytes in beer. So, with that being said, after your run, after your workout, make sure you grab a beer. But I gotta change real fast because this 2016 Portland, Oregon Christmas Holiday Half Marathon shirt is just disgusting. So let me switch out and put on something that's appropriate before we get into this episode of What Are You Drinking? For all you haters out there, you haters, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Shane, baby. Rest in peace to you, homie. We going. Rick Fox with the LA hat. Boom. Live, baby. Hate on it if you want to. Shout out to LeBron James. All right, so beer tonight. All right, something extremely interesting. Now, I'm here in the desert, cooking and jiving, just hanging out in the desert, and I've been trying to find beer, and it hasn't been hard. All right, it's been pretty hard, and extremely challenging, and I think I'm going to turn into one of those individuals who needs a mule, which I don't have an issue with that because I feel I'm well connected with some people from some great beer cities, and I still have my fam bam up in a PDX, so I think I'm set. But sometimes you just want to go out to your local establishment and grab something, and I've been to two places here, Oak Hills Brewing and also Desert Barn Brewing Company. The beers have been okay, all right. I'm not a beer brewer, so I mean I can't give you direct science on it, but I will go back to the establishments again. I'm not writing them off, but the beer has been all right. And I say that because I've lived in San Diego, I'm from Michigan, and the last 3 years of my life I spent in the PDX, so it's been hard. But I found a little spot. It's actually a gas station. I'm following them on Instagram, and I decided to stop by finally and see what they had cooking, and I saw this beer, which the can art is kind of cool, you know what I'm saying? It's got like, you know, I guess you would say a kegerator, or I don't know if that's the right thing to say, but it's like a keg superhero. And then there's like a pot, and then there's like a jalapeno with blonde hair. I'm not sure what's that supposed to be all about, but see if you guys can get a little bit. Yeah, you see that? A little bit. Can art is alright. I mean, nothing to write home about. But Brew Rebellion, I didn't know they were in San Bernardino. I didn't know that. So I guess I have another place to check out because I was in Rancho Cucamonga yesterday and I went to King's Brewing, and those boys are producing some fire. Like, if you can get over to King's Brewing if you're in Southern California, check them out. But right here, what I have is a New England style IPA, double dry hopped with jalapeno peppers. Just in case you didn't see my lips. All right. All right. I have a New England style IPA, double dry hopped with jalapeno peppers. Can you see that? Can we get you? Can we? There we are. Now, I mean, if you know me, you know I'm not a huge fan of spicy food. I mean, I don't dislike it. I just sometimes want to taste what I'm eating. So, you know, majority of the time, I prefer my food not to be spicy. But there are times where I want something spicy. I guess the occasion. So, I mean, I figured this beer, I mean, why not? And let me tell you, I used to work for Anheuser-Busch nearly 5-6 years ago, something like that. And Shock Top brewed a beer called Midnight Madness or something like that. And, you know, it was a beer that had some spice to it. I don't think they brew the beer anymore. I don't even know if it was a seasonal beer. I think it was just something that AB InBev thought was a hit. Shock Top thought was a hit when they brewed it, and next thing you know, it became not a hit because I haven't seen it in the stores since I bought it. And this was nearly 5, 6, 7 years ago. This was 2011, maybe close to 2012. So let's get this in a glass and see what it's looking like. But I'm just interested in the simple fact. And yes, you can pick up that jalapeno. That's for damn sure. So here we are. Huh. That's interesting. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. All right. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting any New England IPA double dry hop with jalapeno peppers. And it kind of looks just like, you know, a West Coast style IPA, if you ask me, or a West Coast style beer. I mean, I don't know. I mean, yeah, you can say that's some haze. I mean, I can't see through that, barely. I mean, not being someone who review beers for the sole purpose of giving you all the ins and out of the beer, I can't really tell you what the hell is going on with this beer right now. I can't. What I can tell you is it's smoking hot. And when I say it's smoking hot, because I can fucking smell it. Like, I can smell this shit. Like, I can smell it. So, I mean, what the hell? Here it is. Cheers. Wow. Like my homeboy Freddie would say, wow. And if you don't know my homeboy Freddie, you need to get to know my homeboy Freddie. He's part of the Craft Beer Nation, one of the best beer reviewers that I've seen on a beer tube. But wow, because this beer tastes just like that aftertaste you get from eating a jalapeno pepper. Now, let me be honest. I probably won't drink this again. And I mean, I don't mean that in a bad way, but I just probably won't drink it again. Maybe if I had, like, you know, okay, that's wrong. If it were available to me at an establishment and I was chomping down on a nice carne asada burrito or some rolled tacos with everything, or, you know, anything of that nature. Maybe if you just wanted to double pack it down, double pack it up and just roll with some hot wings or something. You want spicy on spicy, maybe. It's not a bad beer, but it's nothing that I would want to drink over and over again. And I have a 4-pack of this, so I'm going to have to gift this to a couple of my friends. I guess what I was looking for was, I've had this beer called like Home to Home or something like that. It was a collaboration beer, and it was a coffee New England style IPA. So it had that New England style look, and you can taste the coffee. This right here, my definition of a true New England style, what I think it is like hazy juice bomb. This is not a hazy juice bomb. This is more of a hazy apple juice bomb. I don't know. It's not a bad beer, don't get me wrong, all right? It's not a bad beer. It's an interesting tasting beer. It's just something I don't think I would drink again. So yeah, Brew Rebellion New England IPA double dry hop with jalapeno peppers. I am interested to see what the folks on Untappd had to say about this beer. So yeah, there you have it. Boom, and yeah, cheers again. Extremely interesting. But that's it. Charlie, if you heard it here first, my beer for tonight, they're both on Twitter. Another one in the books. Thank you for rocking with me, and y'all be easy. Peace.
Trying to stay in my zone.